I got a little more insight into the neighborhoods that I was traveling through while delivering and collecting mail. And I got like more familiar with a lot of places downtown and the neighborhoods where I worked. Like downtown, like the area that I was doing collections and all that, Fells Point. Like I'm really familiar now still with the what was I thinking, the route or whatever, and just the area in general. There's a guy named Mr. Jones or whatever. He was helping me like afterwards, after I switched post offices and all that, and he noticed that that I probably wasn't properly trained at the other post office, and he asked the other people working there, like the people in charge. He was like, "Can I help this guy out and everything?" And we went around one day delivering mail, like me and him, and he was helping me out and all that. We were delivering mail while it was raining hard outside and all that, and I was like struggling, like trying not to get the mail wet and everything. And you can't really keep those things covered except for the flap and everything. But when you open the flap, water gets in and everything. And you know, some of the mail was pretty wet, like envelopes and stuff like that. And it just annoyed me that I had to deliver things to people wet and everything like that, because you know how ink runs and stuff when the papers get wet. Well, I know that one day I was like really tired because I had one route where it was like I had to do like mostly uphill walking and stuff, and like my legs were sore afterwards and everything. Before I'd left, I was really starting to enjoy the job, especially when I was going around downtown, Fells Point areas and stuff, doing mail collections for the main post office downtown. And I was really starting to get more in pace and getting everything done quicker, right? And this was right before I had to leave. So I was a little bit disappointed that I had to leave when I was getting used to it and all that. So, and I was starting to do a better job by getting more used to it. I thought that if I was in a major where I could go into a career that I'm really interested in, it might be, I was thinking it may have been a better choice to go to school for that, right, than to continue with the post office. Even though I was starting to like the post office, but if there's a career that you've been interested in since like you were young or a child or whatever, it would be maybe a better decision to can go into that.